If you're planning to work on a cruise ship, listen carefully because the position you choose can literally decide if you just survive on board or actually make good money. Hi guys, this is Tintin. So today, I want to share something based on real experience, especially for those who are planning to apply sa cruise ship. Not all positions are the same. Some jobs, yes, they're stable, but others, they give you the opportunity to earn more because of tips and guest interaction. So here are three positions I personally recommend if your goal is higher income and better interaction with guests. First, waiter or assistant waiter. This is one of the most popular positions on board and honestly, one of the smartest choices if you know how to handle guests. As a waiter, you're always face to face with passengers. You take their orders, you serve their food, and most importantly, you build connection. And in cruise ship, connection means tips. These are guests who will remember you just because you made their dining experience better. Sometimes, even small things like remembering their drink or greeting them properly can turn into extra tips. Yes, it's tiring, long hours, fast-paced environment, but if you're consistent and good with people, the earning potential here is already high. Second, bar staff or bartender. This one I can really relate to. Working in the bar, there are days na sobrang busy, like non-stop orders. Sunod-sunod yung guests, and you barely have time to rest. But here's the thing. Sometimes, even just a short conversation with a guest, like simple small talk, asking how their day is, or just being friendly, that can already turn into a tip. You don't need long conversation. You just need the right energy. Guests are on vacation. They want to relax, enjoy, and connect. And if they feel that good vibe from you, they appreciate it. There were moments na kahit pagod ka na, one good interaction can instantly motivate you again, especially when they tip you unexpectedly. So, in the bar, your personality is your biggest asset. The more approachable and genuine you are, the more chances you have to earn. Third, housekeeping. Now, this one is a bit different, but still a good option. Housekeeping may not be as social as waiter or bar, but it has its own advantage. You have a more structured routine. You clean cabins, maintain rooms, and make sure everything is organized for the guests. And even if interaction is limited, there are still opportunities for tips. Some guests leave tips in the room, especially if they see that you're consistent, clean, and reliable. Plus, compared to other departments, some people prepare this because it's more predictable. You know your task, you follow your schedule, and you focus on doing your job well. Now, let me be real with you. There are also positions like kitchen or galley, and I respect those jobs a lot because they are not easy. But the environment there is different. Long hours, high pressure, very fast paced, and most of the time, you don't interact with guests. So if your main goal is to maximize your income through tips and enjoy guest interaction, you might want to consider roles where you're most visible to passengers. At the end of the day, it really depends on your goal. If you want higher earning potential, more interaction with guests, more chances to receive tips, then choose your position wisely. Don't just apply for anything. Be strategic. Because here's the truth. On board, everyone gets tired, but not everyone earns the same. So make sure the position you choose is worth your effort. Follow me more for real talk about cruise ship life so you can avoid mistakes and choose the right path from the start.